and welcome. My name is Deborah Guthrie, and joining me today is Jennifer Love. She is the CEO of JL Closet Items. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
We kind of have it's not really a weird way that we discovered each other, because a lot of people are discovering each other on Facebook. Mm-hmm. And that is how we became connected just a few days ago.
Yes.
So we're really getting to know each other and introducing you and your company to the Meridian Township viewing audience. So Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
I'm so glad we found each other because March is Women's History Month. We've been doing these interviews. I've probably had a couple of, maybe a dozen ladies in so far. And off camera, what most of us talk about, makeup, hair,
Yes.
our clothes, and just recently last week, I was having a discussion with one of the ladies about selling items from my closet. And maybe Google heard me, and that popped up your business on Facebook,
That's awesome.
and that's how we got connected.
Yeah.
So you have JL Closet Items. Tell us what this business is.
JL Closet. It's I buy and sell, and then I post it on my Facebook. And I started out just looking in the regular garage sale sites and buying from other people. And I thought, well, what a great idea. Why don't, I try to buy maybe more in bulk and new items and try to sell and start my own business. And then that's how I just started a couple months ago.
That's
and
amazing.
I'm just trying to personalize it and ask for friends. And I don't, like we said, we don't know exactly how we became friends, but I don't want to be a consignment. I want to help you with, say, an item that you purchased for, we spend a lot of money on our items.
Yes, we do.
And then we can't return them. Or we wore them once with a little bit of mark on them. And then they're sitting in your closet. You paid $200. Well, call me. I will pay cash on hand for your items.
So I started Stitch Fix over a year ago.
Yeah,
you know what that is?
Yes.
And I really am not a big fan of going shopping because it takes so much time to find items.
Right.
And during one of my interviews last year, off camera, someone told me about Stitch Fix because I was commenting how much I liked her outfit. I love your outfit. You have so much style, by the way.
Oh, well, thank you.
And so she told me about Stitch Fix. So I've been doing it for over a year. But when I was looking at your stuff online, your stuff seems so much more economical than what I'm paying.
Affordable.
I'm paying a lot of money for Stitch Fix.
That's what I'm trying to really get the public to see that my way of buying and selling is a lot more affordable, and the items are new.
And so
new condition,
Did you start off, I'm going to ask you this because thinking of my own closet, did you start off looking at your own items and saying, I need to sell some of this stuff? Okay.
Yeah.
And then that broadened out to garage sales and that sort of thing.
And the fact that I always like to dress up, or I always like to look at putting different items together. And sometimes I do get a compliment when I'm in public. It's like, oh, that is so cute. And I'm thinking, okay, I just kind of threw this on this morning. So then I thought, well, maybe I do have something that I could, share with the public when it comes to style, because I could always help you with your closet. Now that we're friends, Deborah,
That's right.
I could even come to your house and you would feel comfortable with me saying, Deborah, put this and this and that together. Right?
So,
wouldn't that be a great idea?
No, it's not a good idea, and here's why. Because I'm very embarrassed by my closet right now.
Yeah, well, mine's pretty bad, too.
I was looking for a Michigan State t-shirt, and I couldn't find it where it's supposed to be. And so I have, this is terrible, I have gigantic boxes like this tall.
Okay.
Maybe 4 or 5 of them full of clothes underneath all my clothes that are hanging up. And so I went through them. Where are my Michigan State shirts? Where are they?
Yeah.
I went through them like this. So now there's a gigantic pile of clothes that I haven't worn. And some of them I went, oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite shirts. And why is it in this box? I must have just thrown it in there.
Yep.
And I bet I'm probably not alone in that.
No, there's a lot of women. I've met women that have showed me pictures of an actual room in their basement, and it looks like a store. I'm like, I think, it's crazy. And then they're
Yeah.
like, I'm so glad I met you.
Yes.
And then so far I've gotten one lady come to me 2 times now with a bulk of items. I come and pick them up at her house, which makes it easy because she's at work. And then I'll take them home, which it's a trust, do you trust me? I have a trusting face, I think. And then I go through her items, not in front of her. I always feel like consignments, they're like looking at your things and they're like, oh. I don't want anyone to think that I don't think their item is pretty enough or, good enough to put on JL Closet, but then this way I can just say, oh, you know what, I've got a lot of that already, or it's true, I need spring, I don't need winter. And they are friendly, and I'm like, save it for me for next year.
I feel that way often when I look at my clothes. I think that it's a lot of prep work for me to take it to consignment.
Yes.
And then I think I've only done it once ever, so this is going off memory. There's a percentage, and then you have to remember to go pick up the money if the items were sold.
Or you don't pick it up at all.
Or you don't pick it up at all, which I never did.
Right.
So I don't even know if anything that I put on consignment was ever sold or not.
What makes me different is I'm cash on hand.
So I would bring you, or you would come to my closet,
Right.
and you would say, I'm going to get these items.
Or you can go through your items first. Well, this is to help you if you want me to help you.
They're all in a pile on my floor right now, Jennifer, so I know which items they are.
Okay.
And they're all clean.
Right. But you would get me like a bundle that you would want to sell to me, and then I buy in that bulk bundle. And the price is going to be lower, but it's out of your closet, it's out of your hand. You don't have to drive to any consignment store. You don't have to wait. I'm going to pay you the cash.
And I don't have to put it on Marketplace.
No.
So I was, my family's going to Disney at the end of the year, and one of the things we talked about was selling items from our home so that we could afford this trip to Disney World. And so that was one of them. So that's another reason why I became very intrigued with your business. Now, you've only been in business for a couple of months.
Yes.
What have some of the challenges been so far since you started? I know it's fairly new.
Right. I do enjoy and I appreciate every like and share. That's very important. I need to have, if you wouldn't mind sharing, if you shared my JL Closet to all your friends and then they look. The struggle is when I just think, oh, I think someone's going to just love this, and you bulk up, 6 or 7 items, and then they return every single one of them and say that it doesn't fit or it's too small. That can be discouraging. Or if nobody is asking me to deliver something, that can be discouraging. But then the next day, like today, I had 5.
Wow.
I had 5 deliveries today.
Do you have a delivery goal? I'd like 10 deliveries a day?
I tried that too on my Facebook. I said I would love to get 3 new clients this weekend, and I did it.
Wow.
Yeah, and if you just advertise that, and when I mentioned clients, it was I go 2 ways. I either buy or sell, and I needed items. So I'm like, I need 3 new clients this week to give me a call and let me, look at your items and see what we can do. Let's start the process. And so buying your items.
So you're balancing family and a new business, and how supportive is your family?
They laugh at me.
They laugh at
Yes,
you. Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's healthy, right?
They're
That has to
laughing
be
at me because I have a mannequin too.
Yes, you do.
My mannequin is named Shirley.
Okay.
So Shirley is a smaller mannequin. So I do need to get a larger one because it's kind of hard to convince someone that these pants are a size 14 when Shirley's a 5. So I pin it.
Okay.
So I do need to get a larger one.
What are you learning along the way other than that sort of thing?
Oh, geez. Just that I can do it. I stepped out of a comfort zone, and I was at home doing daycare, and now I'm out here. I haven't done this in 20 years.
Wow.
And I helped my sister also with her childcare. And then I just went and basically got a job at the coffee shop in DeWitt for 2 days a week. I have to learn how to do that too.
Right.
So I just love it. I just love putting clothes together. And I've found out that I think this is what I'm supposed to do.
And so the business is based out of DeWitt?
I live in Grand Ledge.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so what, do you have a delivery area?
Well, not really. I just go everywhere.
Okay.
I mean, I don't like.
So
go
right
to
now you're pretty
Sunfield or somewhere like that. Yeah.
Okay, right now you're pretty open.
Yeah.
All right. And
And I think with getting out there and say someone bought a blouse for me for $15 and they loved it. That's that's advertisement. My husband's like, you're gonna drive all the way there, but it's worth it to me because now that same person has come back again to buy more items.
what sort of influence do you think this has on your kids and seeing their mom doing this?
I think they get really quiet now when they're done teasing and they're seeing that it's working and that people are. I said, I'm going for an interview tomorrow for my daughter like that, and she was like, "What? To sell your old lady clothes?"
Oh, jeez. Kids they're ruthless,
They're
aren't
just
they? They're
used to me being at home, being the maid. And I've learned that, no, this is what I'm going to do.
Mom's so much more than that.
Oh, they are. I am. I just love watching her play soccer. And my son's a fireman. My other son is attending LCC, getting his, I don't know what he wants to do. It's a computer. He's a big gamer, and he got a job at Menards.
That's
I'm
great.
Like, I can't ask for anything
Yeah.
better than that. I can't take a picture of him, though, when he's working. He's like, leave, go. I'm like, I love the blue vest. The blue vest looks so good on you.
How do people connect with you on Facebook? Do they just look for JL Closet, and then how do they connect with you?
I think I stalked him.
You stalked?
Honestly, I think I was like, okay, and a lot of people, real estate people, they have to have clothes, different clothes. Who wants to spend $30 and $40 on a blouse when I just bought a blouse from someone that was brand new, and I'm going to sell it for $19, and the tag says $65. Why wouldn't you? And I'm going to deliver it. And
do people try it on when you deliver it? Do they try it on right then and there?
Some like ladies are overly friendly. Come on in. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I do. And they
Yeah.
say, do you mind?
Have
And I'm
coffee
like,
ready, everyone.
do you mind if I try this on? And I'm like, sure.
Yeah. Because it's helpful. I mean,
Right.
if it doesn't work when
Yeah.
it's there. And then do you provide any advice at all if they tried it on?
I
do they
do.
ask your opinion?
Yes, they do, and I'm
Yeah.
honest. Oh,
Yeah.
that's too big.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think that if you didn't button that and you wore it open with a blouse, it'd look great.
Yeah,
And they're
or
like,
a
okay.
color or something
Yeah.
like that.
And that's what I'm trying to introduce too with my JL Closet is the styling part.
That
want
can be
help?
hard.
Yeah.
That's another reason why my room is such a mess is because in the morning...
You could put clothes together. I could put them together. It's like, okay, Deborah, you're going to put this, this, and this all week. You're going to wear this.
How'd I do today?
You did great. It looks awesome.
Thank you. So did you.
Thank you.
So how do people contact you? Do you have a phone number that you give out or an email address?
I do. I did take a picture of my business card and I put that right on Facebook with my cell phone number.
You willing to share it right now with the audience? If someone's out
Yes.
there and wants to connect
Yes.
with you?
JL Closet, and my number is 517-449-1596.
All right.
It's my cell number. Yep. And I have a personal Jennifer Love, and I have JL Closet.
Anything else you want to tell us? I'm so excited for you with
I know.
this new
I'm
business.
really excited too. I just hope that people will trust me and try JL Closet. It's brand new clothes, or like we had discussed,
Gently used,
Gently
yeah.
used. You bought it, and they're so expensive, and they're just sitting in your closet collecting dust. You might as well just sell it to JL Closet, right?
Yes. Thank you so
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. I appreciate you coming out. And I'm
Yes,
so
this was
glad
fun.
that we're getting to know each other.
Yeah.
And I want to thank you for watching.